Hello and welcome to Success Stories. This is a new episode of Success Stories where we are talking to students of Ekcel Academy who have passed the CS exam. It could be CA, CET, executive or professional. And joining me today is Krishna from Chennai. Hello Krishna, welcome to Success Stories.
Hi sir, it's a pleasure to meet you and it's an honor to take an interview from you.
Great. So first of all, congratulations on clearing M2. You got two subjects exemption.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Very good. Congratulations. So Krishna will be sharing with us about his journey of how he cleared M2, and you can also clear M1 or M2 or any exam of CS exam. The whole intention is very simple, just to inspire each one of you. All our students have different story, different background, but they have all done the hard work and dedication, and that has got them the result. And that is what we learn. So let us get into the episode. So first thing, Krishna Sampath, you told me you're doing CA and CS,
yes,
right?
Sir.
So many students will tell, anyway, I'm doing CA and CS. Let me do self-study for company secretary course. But you chose to go for coaching, and of course you came to Ekcel. What made you decide for coaching?
So the first thing is, I'm not a person who goes for self-study. I want a mentor to guide me through what kind of nuances, the subject nuances and all kind of those things. I need to get proper clarification, so that if I have any doubts, I'll be able to contact those faculties and I will be able to clear all my doubts. That's the main thing I chose for going for a coaching center. And I came to know about Ekcel Academy, through which it was a very good academy, sir. For the hats off to you for your inspiration and everything what you did. And I've seen all your videos before even joining Ekcel Academy. I've also seen your videos, like through YouTube. I have seen all your videos, and through which I came to know Ekcel Academy. And I also have a friend of mine who also enrolled in this, and he also told me like Ekcel Academy is very nice and it will be very awesome. And I got to know that and enrolled. The main reason what I did, or why I chose for going for coaching classes, that I want to know what kind of preparation I need to do and what are my strengths and weaknesses. When I go for a coaching academy, they will at least guide me like how to prepare for the exams and the nuances and how the journey goes, and all those things I need to get to know. Correct. So that's why I chose this.
Good, because this is what I've heard from students. That is why I asked. They'll say that we can do self-study, but it shortens your journey. You're reaching destination in a shortest route when you have the right coaching and mentorship. Now let us directly come to your marks. You got exemption in 2 subjects. So first let us talk about that. So what was your approach and what made you, because generally getting above 50 itself is very difficult, but getting 60 plus is not easy. So if you can share, like, what did you do right? Maybe people who are watching this can take some tips.
First and foremost, I attended most of the classes of Ekcel Academy through video classes. That gave me an upper hand over the subject, so that when I started studying for myself, it was very easy for me. And another thing is, keep revising, sir. You have to revision. Revision is a very important thing. Start practicing mock exams and other tests, scanners, exposing yourself to various kind of questions and answers and past year question papers. Those kinds of things will help you to achieve your goals, sir. That's what I did. And above all, it's God's grace.
Correct. Very well said. So now, what was your strategy in MCQ? Because you have scored 67 marks, if I'm not wrong, in FM and SM. And in MCQ, they say the strategy is really which answer not to tick. That is more important than which one to tick and attempt. So what was your approach for that MCQ? Because negative marking is there.
Answer those questions which you are very well known, like you're aware enough. Like if you know a question and you know the perfect answer, first answer those questions. Then come to those questions which you are 50-50. Like you know 2 options won't apply, and out of 2 options you will be up. Further, you start eliminating those answers, and you will come to a conclusion where this must be the answer. That's what the thing I did, sir. And never answer a MC question paper for 100 marks. It will definitely don't help you in any way. So that's what that is my strategy, sir. I only attended around 80 questions to 85 questions in FM. So that's what I did. So be strong with the base. The base is very important. Start reading the CS study material. It will help you a lot. And practice more questions, like mock exams, scanners. Some questions are repetitive. So when you do that, you will be knowing the answers invariably.
Yeah. So anyone who's watching this, this is one example where Krishna Sampath has got 2 exemptions, and in one subject 57, and the last another subject just pass marks because 40. But what you should all understand is that even if your one subject is 40 or 45, because you did well in other subjects, you will comfortably get more than 50%, and end of the day, that is all we need. We don't need anything more than that. So that is something that we should all learn. So next thing is, generally, what was your routine? Because everyone says that that's a very huge syllabus. I mean, in CS, many students tell it is actually syllabus is wider than CA also, and that is the I think you can tell, since you're doing CA and CS.
Yeah, it's comparatively portions are vast when compared to CA.
Correct.
For module 2, EBCL is a very vast paper, sir. We have to cover around 24 lessons, which is close to impossible, or I won't say impossible. Which is very difficult to do.
Correct. See, because Contract Act itself is 100 marks paper. It can be, and that is just one small lesson in EBCL.
Contract Act or Competition Act, those acts are huge acts. You won't be having time to cover all the acts. So you have to do a smart study. What I did is I started. I couldn't cover all the 100% of the portions. I did an analysis, like what kind of questions or what kind of chapters are they basically targeting, and I did that, and I concentrated on those chapters. For example, I concentrated more on Competition Act and Indian Contract Act, Sale of Goods Act, Partnership. Those acts are definitely, they are asking each and every attempt they are asking those acts. So, and that's give you upper hand in whatever you are doing, sir. Because when you know, you will be able to crack at least 40 marks in an exam. Remaining 60 marks will be an easy way for you, because out of 60 you should need only score till around if you want to get an exemption, you will be needing only 20 marks to score more, not more than that. So 40 marks, you should be thorough with the 40 marks, and other 60 marks is all what you do. That's all, sir. That's the thing I did, because
I think you got 57 in EBCL.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that is why
I aim for 60, but I only got 57. I'm happy.
Yeah, 2-3 marks that we can't control so much in the corrections, especially in descriptive paper. MCQ, at least we can guess, okay, I'm going to get so much mark. Descriptive, it's difficult because each one's correction style is little different. So 57 is equal to 60, especially when you've cleared the exam. It really doesn't matter.
I just cleared the exam. That's it. What I need is pass.
True.
At the end of the day, that's it.
Correct. So now tell us a little bit about how many hours you used to study. What was your preparation 2-3 months before exam? How did you increase it as the exam was close by?
I started preparing around September mid, around after 15th only. Because at the time only I enrolled for Ekcel Academy. So morning I used to attend classes. I used to attend all the video classes or whatever the live classes or video classes, whatever is there, and I started to do. Sometimes if I'm missing any classes, I having the recorded classes, I'll be attending those recording classes. So for me, the thing was what I study in the morning or what I learn from the classes, I'll just revise it in the evening. So which will give me an easy flow that what I have understood, and what I have to do, and how is my position in the exam, and those things I did, sir. I studied for around 4 hours a day in the beginning. Around September, October, I only did for 4 hours or 5 hours. That's it. But towards end, around 1 month before exam, I started doing some 8 hours to 10 hours around the clock, sir. So as the exam kept approaching, I increased my hours of studying, and distractions. I have a lot of distractions. I'm not a person who who can be like study and all. I'm not a person like that. So distractions are there, but you need to control those distractions. That's it. If you're getting distracted for around 4 hours or something, when the exam approaches near, you will be distracted only for 2 hours or 1 hour. But no one can get be keen in study and you can't get distracted. That's a very tough thing for a person. Maybe there are exceptions, I don't know about that, but I'm not a person like that. Most of the persons, like, they will be distracted for something, or they need those distractions, because studying for long hours will be very excruciating for you. So it's a very much tedious process.
So while studying, what were the other things you did? You said you watched the classes and also you used to revise same day in the evening. Were you also probably like making your notes, or did you take mock test, or like anything of that sort did you do?
Yeah, I did. I took notes for EBCL and SLCM because I needed those papers, and SLCM, which is my weakest one, the marks you can know. So it's my like somewhat I'm not good with SLCM. I don't know why, but I wrote. I attended classes a lot more times. I will attend those classes 2 or 3 times. Same classes 2 or 3 times. I just repeat it. And I took mock exams. I attended Ekcel Academy's mock exams, and I also enrolled another mock exam here. So I needed mock exams. Well, writing mock exams will tell you in what position are you in before the exam, so that at the end of the exam, nearing the exams, like the day before or a week before exams, you'll be knowing how to prepare and how much to prepare and the way you prepare. That will give you an upper hand, like it will enhance you like anything, sir. It will enlighten you about your own self.
Right. So definitely you took coaching and all of that, but one common question student will ask is which book to study. So what was the book which you referred?
I referred only ICSI materials.
Very good. See, this is also which I always tell, but obviously students will feel this fellow passed long ago, some story is telling. But when somebody has passed recently, like Krishna Sampath, I think it is for them to understand. Many people are watching this, no, especially for all of you. Yes, initially it is not easy. It takes time to get used to this book. Some student was telling, sir, this CS book index is only like as big as my college book or something like that. Just the index initial pages. It's okay. It is you'll get used to it in a while. But question paper is set by ICSI. So obviously what book they are given, they are going to refer to set the question paper. So that's a good book for you to study. Now, can you tell us a little bit about, you're telling how coaching helped you. What was those specific things which you felt unique at Ekcel Academy, which really helped in your preparation?
The first thing I felt which was unique is that the Telegram groups, that group or Telegram group, it was very useful, because if I have any doubt, I'll post it. Either the faculty will clear it or any other students will clear it. It was very comfortable for me. So I'll be asking many doubts or something. When the class is over, also the faculty will be like, do you have any questions to be cleared or something? Like, you have any doubts? I'll be asking those, and they will clear it on spot, sir. That was the unique thing I found, which was very, very unique, sir. I found it very, very useful. In fact, those Telegram groups are very, very useful. Other than that, the faculties are very friendly to approach, and they are very knowledgeable, sir. They are very, very knowledgeable. They are guiding us they are guiding us in a way that you will also know how to approach the exams and how to write the papers. Or for example, you also said that write an answer a day and post it in the group, which was very useful, sir, because I didn't know how to approach the answer, because those descriptive types are I don't know how to approach that. And when I post it, you will be giving us the feedback or critics, like you have to improve in here and there, and that was very, very useful, sir. That was the total is a blessing for me, sir. That's it.
Okay, great.
That's a happy to you. That's
sure. I mean, like, it's obviously, I always tell, see, without the students' hard work, any teacher or academy is of really no use, because the same effort is given from the teacher side, academy side. How it is being used is equally important. So you have used it and benefited and also cleared the exam. Right. So next thing is, every student tells us CMA is difficult. Of course, you may be doing CA and then it may be not as difficult for you. So for students who say CMA is very difficult, what do you suggest them? Where should they start, or how can they grasp the basics?
CMA, sir.
Yeah, corporate management accounting.
Yeah, the thing is, do those. You have to first read the books, sir. When you're attending the classes, you just need to understand the fundamental basis for that. Because if you take any chapter here for cost, for example, marginal costing, you'll be coming across in cost accounting, you'll be coming across marginal costing. So for that, those formulas are very important. First, when you are approaching a chapter, you should be knowing that what all kinds of questions or what is given in the chapter. The main objective is that what kind of questions will be raised from those chapters. But when you are attending the classes, it is very, very helpful for you, because the faculty will be telling you those things which are not in the book, because they will tell it from the experience of their own experience, which cannot be given in the book, or any book for the matter of fact, not even say any book which for the matter of fact. So that will give you an immense holding over these subjects. That's the first thing I'll be telling you. Another thing is, when you're doing CMA or corporate accounting, as you say, so the thing is, when you are approaching the subject, that corporate accounting, you must be first know that there are part A and part B. So if one is for 60 marks and 40 marks. So you must be like, you have to hear what I did a smart study here. I was like, I am more comfortable with financial accounting than with cost accounting. So I concentrated more about the 60 marks. So I was like, out of 60, I must score at least 50 there. And out of 40, I'll be like, so whatever, 25 or 30 I'll be. So first you find your own comfortable zone there. After finding the comfortable zone, it will be easy for you to crack. Because when you find a comfortable zone, it will be interesting for you to study. You will study for long hours. That's the thing you have to do. So that's what I did.
Very good. Excellent. So I'm really happy, like each success story I'm doing, I'm seeing the kind of maturity students are having once they clear, because that hard work teaches you many things. One is you get result, you will pass, you will get marks. That is one thing. But more importantly, I can see, like I'm telling from my perspective, there is one kind of maturity and confidence which students are getting, and that I feel is the real benefit and real result, because the long career ahead, there'll be 100 problems, 100 issues we have to face, and it is not just by marks which you can face that. That's really good to know. So something more on a light side, how was the reaction of friends, family when they got to know your result, especially getting 2 exemptions?
They were very happy, sir. They was like, I was like, when I saw the result, when I saw the result, it was passed. I was like, is it really me? I just double checked the roll number. And me getting an exemption is like something beyond that, sir. I was like, that is me. Like, I read it. Is it Krishna Sampath? Roll number, everything. I was checking everything. I twice, sir. I was like, I even refreshed the page, the result page. I was like, like I did something really wrong or something. Did I did something? Was it the wrong roll number or something? I was like, I refreshed the page and it's doing like that. So everyone was happy. It took me around 10 to 15 minutes to realize that I was the one who passed the exam.
Okay. No. See, why this is important, what you're telling. For people who are watching this, I'm telling. See, now, even after getting 2 exemption, he was like not sure that is it me and all that. So the point which we have to learn, everybody who's watching this, is any of us can clear. We just need that basic dedication and basic hard work. You don't have to, it is not IAS exam morning to night and you study and still you may fail, because those exams are all percentile. Means even if you get 99, you may fail if everybody gets 99.5.
Yeah.
But in our exam, it's not like that. If you get 40, average 50, you clear. So for people who are watching this, I think this is what you should take a leaf out of what Krishna said, that yes, we have worked hard. When we get the result, we may not believe it is us, but it's possible. Any of us can do it, and that is what we should learn. So this is what we wanted to share today. Is there anything else you want to share or final words you want to tell Krishna Sampath?
So whatever you do or you study, hard work and dedication are the base for that. Whatever you do, even if it is studies or not only studies, for whatever thing or whatever work you do, hard work and dedication must be, and God's grace above this.
Definitely, 100%. See, because I want to stress this hard work and dedication, because lot of students, they'll watch this success story and they get in touch with us on WhatsApp. Sir, if I join Ekcel Academy, will I pass? It is not like that. Just by joining somewhere or doing anything for that matter, you are not going to do. It is your hard work, dedication, and of course, we are there to support.
Sir, faculties also play a very important role in this. Just don't we did our hard work and dedication. That's from our part. From your part, you clearing our doubts, invariable of the time, or that's humongous job, sir. The responsibility of
that is correct. We'll do it, but like you said, it is like clapping. 2 hands are required. But some inquiries we get. If I join Ekcel, will I pass? Yes, you will pass if you do all the other basic things also, which a student has to do. Support will always be there. So that is the message for everybody who is watching it. Your hard work is there, and it's a joint collaboration effort. It is not only teacher or only the student. Together we get the success, and that is the future for you, which is a great profession and a lot of opportunities ahead, which all of you should definitely consider. So with that, we are coming to the close of this episode of Success Stories. That was Krishna Sampath, who has got 2 exemptions in M2 and also shared some very good tips on what he did and what was his schedule and how we increased the intensity as the exams got closer, how we used video classes along with self-study and the revision. All those tips were definitely useful, including the MCQ tips. So for more such success stories, please do subscribe to our channel, and also please comment below what you felt about Krishna Sampath's tips and tricks, and ensure that you study hard, and we are always there to support you. With that, we'll come to the close. All the best for your exams.